The following fractions represent just three different numbers. Separate them into three groups of equal fractions by changing one to its simplest form. So all of these following fractions represent just three different numbers, okay? So what we have to do is separate them into three groups of equal fractions by changing each one into its simplest form. Okay, so let's see. First question, we have 2 by 12. So 2 by 12, we know the HCF of 2 and 12 is equal to 2, right? Because 12 is an even number and 2 is also the smallest even number, and therefore it perfectly goes by 12. And by dividing numerator and denominator by the HCF, we get the answer as 1 by 6, okay? So basically what they have asked to do is to separate them into groups of equal fractions by changing it into its simplest form, okay? So first question, it will be equal to 1 by 6, okay? Next question, we have 3 by 15. So 3 by 15, technically, what is the HCF of 3 and 15? The HCF of 3 and 15 is also 3. Okay, HCF of 3 and 15 is also 3. So when we divide by the HCF of 3 uh, and 15, we get it as equal to 1 by 5. Okay, let's see. We know that HCF of 3 and 15 equal to 3. So by dividing the numerator and denominator by the HCF of 3 and 15, we get 3 by 15 divided by 3 by 3. That is equal to 1 by 5 is the answer. Next question, we have 8 by 50. So what is the HCF of 8 by 50? So over here we know that by factorizing and finding the highest common factor, we find that the HCF of 8 and 50, I mean 8 by 50 as 2. Okay. So what is 8 divided by 2? 8 divided by 2 is 4. Okay. And 50 divided by 2 is 25. So the answer is 4 by 25. So HCF is equal to 2. By dividing the numerator and denominator by the HCF of 8 and 50, we get 4 by 25. Okay. Next question, 16 by 100. For 16 by 100, we know that the HCF of the numbers are 4. Okay. So since the HCF is 4, we can divide the numerator and denominator individually by 4. Okay. So when we divide the numerator and denominator by 4, we get 16 by 4 is equal to 4, and 100 divided by 4 is equal to 25. So basically this also question we get 4 by 25. Okay, so let's check. So we know that the HCF of 16 and 100 is equal to 4. By dividing numerator and denominator by the HCF of 16 and 100, that is 16 by 100 divided by 4 by 4, we get 4 by 25. Okay, we get 4 by 25 basically. Now moving on to the next question. 10 and 60. So the HCF of 10 and 60 is 10. It's evident, clearly evident, because 10 times 6 is equal to 60. So when we divide the using the HCF, we get it as 10 by 10 is equal to 1, and 10 by 60 is equal to 6. Okay, so 1 by 6 is what we get. So let's see, the HCF of 10 and 60 is equal to 10. So by dividing the numerator and denominator by the HCF of 10 and 60, we get 10 by 60 divided by 10 by 10, that is equal to 1 by 6. Okay, we get the answer as 1 by 6. So next question, we know 15 by 20, 15 by 75. So 15 times 1 is 15, and 15 times 4 is 60, 15 times 5 is 75. So basically HCF is 15 because it's perfect multiple. Okay, so 15 divided by 1, 15 divided by 15, 1, and 15 into 4 is 60, 15 into 5 is 75. So this will be the answer. So we know that the HCF of 15 and 75 is equal to 15. Okay, by dividing the numerator and denominator by the HCF of 15 and 75, 15 by 75 divided by 15 by 15, we get it as 1 by 5. Okay, perfectly get it as 1 by 5. Next question we have 12 by 60. Okay, so for 12 by 60 also the highest common factor is actually 12, because 12 times 5 is 60. So basically its HCF is 12. So it just becomes 1 by 5 because 12 into 5 is 60. So let's check 12 by 60. We know that the HCF of 2 and 12 is equal to 12. I mean 6 and 12, right? 12 and 60. 60 and 12 equal to 12. So by dividing numerator and denominator by HCF of 2 and HCF of 60 and 12, we get 12 by 60 divided by 12 by 12, which is equal to 1 by 5. Okay, that's the answer. Next question we have 16 by 96. Okay, so basically 16 divided by 16 is equal to 1, and 16 divided by 96, how much is 16 divided by 96? So let's see, 16 into 6, 6 6 are 36, 16 into 6, 36, 3, yes, 96, this is perfect. So is equal to 1 by 6. Let's see, so we know that the HCF of 16 and 96 is equal to 16. By dividing numerator and denominator by the HCF of 16 and 96, so 16 divided by 96 divided by 16 by 16 equal to 1 by 6 is the answer. It's perfect. Okay, next question we have 12 by 75. Okay, so for in the case of 12 by 75, also we get the HCF as 3. Okay, the way you could find this HCF is using prime factorization method. Okay, it's simple, right? You use prime factorization, and then with the prime factorization you take out the common factors, and among those common factors, which is the biggest number you see, the biggest number, that is the high HCF. Okay, so 12 divided by 3 is 4, and 75 divided by 3 is 25, so it will be 4 by 25. Okay, so as you can see, that we know that the HCF of 12 and 75 equals 3. Okay, HCF of 12 and 75 is equal to 3, and by dividing numerator and denominator by the HCF of 12 and 75, what do we get? We get 12 by 75 divided by 3 by 3 equal to 4 by 25. So this is the answer. Next question we have 12 by 72. Okay, we have 12 by 72 is equal to what? We don't know. So here, let's see the what is the highest common factor. Okay, so it's 12 actually divided by divisible by 72. So 12 times 6, I mean 12 times 5 is 60, and 12 times 6 is 72 in fact. So the answer HCF here will be 12. Okay, HCF will be 12, and so what do we do? 12 divided by 12 is 1, and 72 divided by 12 is 6. Okay, so here 12 divided by 12, so we know that the HCF of 12 and 72 equal to 12. By dividing the numerator and denominator by HCF of 12 and 72, we get 12 by 72 divided by 12 by 12, that equal to 1 by 6 is the answer. Okay, now moving on to the next question. We have 3 by 18. Okay, so in 3 by 18 the HCF is 3 itself, so 3 divided by 3 is 1, 18 divided by 3 is 6. So let's see, so in this, as you can see, 3 divided by 18, we know that the HCF of 3 and 18 is equal to 3 itself. By dividing the numerator and denominator by HCF of 3 and 18, we get 3 by 18 divided by 3 by 3, which is equal to 1 by 6, which is the answer. Okay, next question we have 4 by 25, which is already in the simplest form. Okay, so as you can see, you have many common amount of fractions which you have got over here. So what you have to do is we just have to group them fractions into group all of those fractions. Basically that is what the question in as said initially. So we know that the HCF of 4 and 25 is 1, in this case. Okay, and so 4 by 25 is the simplest form. So three groups of fractions are 2 by 12, 10 by 60, 16 by 96. Okay, these are all the three groups of fractions that we're getting. Okay, so basically, let's see. So we have 1 by 6, this one, 1 by 6, 1 by 6, 1 by 6, 1 by 6, 2 by 12, 3 by 15, 10 by 60, 60 by 96, 12 by 72, and 3 by 18. Let's check. So yes, as you can see here, that is what it is. So all of these have been grouped together, and then we have the rest of them which has been grouped together similar to the one that we group 1 by 6. Okay, so we have 1 by 5 over here, 1 by 5, 1 by 5. Okay, so all this 1 by 5 goes together, all the 1 by 6s are grouped together, and all the 4 by 25s are also grouped together, and thereby by doing that we have solved this question. Okay. Okay, now moving on to the next question.